What is up, everyone? I'm Spazzy P, and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. This is a big episode. I am 3 months late on playing the new map that came out for Call of the Wild, but I'm here. I'm ready. Let's jump straight into Sundarpatan Hunting Reserve. Tell me if I pronounced that wrong. A lot of people were upset with my moose hunting video, my big moose hunting video, that is still getting a great amount of feedback, so I greatly appreciate that. But a lot of people were saying that I was pronouncing Tiawara wrong. It's not pronounced Tiawara, it's like Te-awaroa, but for the sake of my brain, I'm gonna keep calling it Tiawara. But I started calling this map Sundarpatan, but I don't think it's Sundarpatan. I think it's Sundarpatan. So there's an R. It's Sundarpatan. Sundarpatan. That's the name of the map, and we're here to play it. And I'm excited because this map has some of the biggest expansion we've ever seen in Call of the Wild. Look at it. We got my dog right here. Look at my little fella. Oh, look at him. Look at the little guy. If you guys didn't know, my cousins filmed a video on my channel. They wanted to film a video. So they actually played this map before I got to play it, but it didn't look like they killed anything. So this map is basically fresh. Let's actually check the map. How far did they... Okay, so they walked a considerable amount. Wow, that's a pretty decent chunk of land they walked. They're trying to get next to the water. I think the number one objective I want to come away from this video is we get ourselves our first tiger. I kind of mentioned that there was expansion before, but let me kind of tell you exactly what that expansion is. Let me actually pull up the wiki real quick so I can get some of this information correct. I just realized that my camera shut off because I minimized the window. So let me get that running again. Okay, it's running. We're not gonna fully minimize this window. We're gonna, there we go, that'll work. So I cut that part out. Let me read what I just read, and I'm gonna have to re-butcher the names that I just butchered. So here we go. The Sundarpatan Hunting Reserve spans over all 3 major biomes in Nepal. This is a Nepal Native Reserve, which is actually pretty cool. We don't have an Indian map yet. So the 3 major biomes is the Himal, the high mountains, the Pahad, which is the middle mountains or hills, and the Tarai, which is tropical plains. We also have a load of new animals. This map has the most new animals we've ever seen in an expansion, which is pretty epic. And 2 of the ones that I'm most excited to hunt are the 2 carnivores they added, which is the elusive snow leopard and the iconic Bengal tiger. And it says that these were both threatened species, or they both are threatened species, endangered, close to be. I thought it was kind of odd that they would add an endangered species into a game where people would farm and hunt these animals like normal. I think the game's trying to push is that we need to protect these animals at all costs. And so why don't you go hunt these animals in a game like this instead of going and poaching them in Nepal? Because I know everyone's dream is just to go overseas to Nepal and poach animals. That's just... Okay, that's photos. Cool. That was a lot of FNAF photos because I just got done editing a video and had FNAF pictures in it. But enough about that. Oh, that's a new icon I haven't seen. There's an outpost and wait, no, this is the outpost and this is the survey tower. Why don't we drive up here and open up this survey tower? And while I'm driving to the survey tower, I'm also going to access the wiki and read more about the tigers and the snow leopards because I am dying to get one of those in my hands. What did I scare? A woolly hare. Yeah, what's really awesome about this map is that basically I think the majority of the animals on this map I've never seen on another map. So let me real quick look up just all them animals. Okay, so this is the list of the animals we have. We have the gray lag goose, the woolly hare, the northern red muntjac, the Tibetan fox, the black buck, which I know I've seen the black buck on other maps, the blue sheep, the snow leopard, the tar, the barasinga, the nilgai, the Bengal tiger, the water buffalo, and the wild yak. The only 2 that I recognize are the black buck and water buffalo. which I heard were also two animals we were getting reskins of. And I think their animations were also getting kind of some upgrades to them as well. So that's pretty cool. Man, it has been a fat minute since I have played Call of the Wild. But I'm always glad to play this game again, and with how much of my subscribers subscribed off of that Tiawara Moose Hunt video, I will gladly continue to make some Call of the Wild content for you guys. And hopefully the people that watch my Call of the Wild videos might actually float over and watch some of my other videos too, because I truly don't know what this channel is supposed to be about. I think it's just more supposed to be about me exploring games that I like, and the people that come to my channel so far just liked my Call of the Wild videos, so I will continue to give the audience what they want. But as far as that goes, I would also like to continue to make content that I think would be great ideas for you guys to watch. Also, one of the things that I just started doing on my channel was I just started a Let's Play series going through all of the free Epic games that you can get in the Epic Games Store. You know, the ones that go free, you know, every week there's about 2 games. Sometimes there's 1, but there's usually 2 games that will go free on the Epic Games Store. And I've been downloading those games and I've been playing through them. I've actually had a lot that I've been meaning to play through, and that's what I'm doing right now. So if you guys are just looking for a random game and you just want to come hang out and chill with me, check out my Epic Games Vault videos. I've uploaded 3 so far. It's been Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. What was the second game? Oh, the second game was the Game of Thrones board game. I don't recommend that one. That one was not that fun, and it was a pretty lengthy video. But I just uploaded Lawnmower Simulator, which, in my opinion, I think was the best of the 3 that I've played so far. It definitely picks up near the end, so I think you guys should definitely go check out that video too. I think it's a great piece of art. But enough promoting stuff. Let me show you what you guys are here to see, and that is Sundarpatan Hunting Reserve. And we have gotten ourselves to the survey tower and the outpost, and I am sliding down the hill. Dog, help me get up this hill. And there's a water buffalo fleeing. But I already got myself a diamond water buffalo. I need to get myself that diamond Bengal Tiger, if you guys are catching my drift. Well, we found ourselves our first outpost, and we're about to get ourselves the survey tower as well. I think this would be a great time to take a break and see if we can find ourselves a tiger. Oh, this is interesting. So they combine the survey tower with the outpost. I think that's a first. That's pretty cool. Look at this cozy little area. Got ourselves some pots and pans, a little record player, with a pan and a pot and a pot and a pan and a bowl and a mug and a newspaper and a bed and a lot of guns. Sleeping bag, 2 sleeping bags, beautiful little necklace wreath type of thing, a little candle. All right, back to the main objective. So I'm going to take this time, and I'm going to, okay. I'm gonna swing this over here. We're gonna look at the wiki. So let's check out that Bengal Tiger. So one of the coolest things about the Bengal Tiger, I don't know if it says it anywhere in this description, but from what I've heard, is the Bengal Tiger is unlike anything we've hunted before. While the tiger will draw similarities to a lion just because they're the same, basically they're giant felines. Lions in this game behave like any other animal. You spook them, they're gonna run, but the thing about a lion is if you sneak up on them, they'll actually attack you. And I don't feel like I survived that encounter very much because the lion is crazy in this game. But the difference between the lion and the tiger is the tiger actually stalks. The tiger has a special AI, from what I've heard, that allows it to play kind of around the area that you're in. It'll make noises, but you actually don't get like the alert that you'll get from other animals. So let's read, we can read the behavior, like the features of the animal right here. So it's an ambush predator, all around excellent senses, solitary and elusive. And it's a very hard animal to hunt. So it drinks from 4 to 7 a.m., which is very tough because that means you're going to have to hunt in the night. But, ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, this was what I was most excited about for these rare fur variations. Look at how many different fur variations there are. Like, you have gold and orange, which I believe might be the common ones. But the rest of these, holy crap, these are insane. Oh, wait. Oh! I've never seen this before. They have fur variant rarities. So 98% of them are going to be orange. Gold is rare. Okay. I thought gold might be a little rare. Wow. They all have the exact same. Except albino and melanistic have a 0.1% chance. Okay, that's pretty insane. Because I thought, look at that thing. Look, can we, oh my
Goodness.
If I find a melanistic tiger, I don't care what rating that is going to be like the highlight. That's going to be, oh, look at that beast. Look at that beautiful kitty cat. I mean, if I find any of the pseudo-melanistic, like, that is pretty dope. Even the regular orange is a pretty cool looking animal. I assume these are female. The females seem to have kind of a different face. The females definitely have kind of a slimmer build. Their faces look a little slimmer too. This is definitely a male with a little more fluff on the face. Kind of like how a lion has a mane. Yeah, this is what I was talking about right here. The Bengal tiger will be the first predator to actively stalk and attack the player to drive it away from its territory. Throughout Sundarpatan, there are 16 home ranges with one Bengal tiger living in each. That means only 16 Bengal tigers are on the map at the same time. When tracking a Bengal tiger, if you start hearing short growls, it means the tiger is most likely about to attack you and will attempt to move behind you and then attack you. So they almost behave like wolves, except instead of being in a pack like most wolves are, they attack you single-handedly. This is so cool. This is amazing. Wait, I forgot like the most important part. Where do we actually find these creatures? Okay, so they basically drink in this entire lower region of the map. I think the first course of action, we are going to head back down to this tent right here that my cousins so meticulously set up for me, which I greatly appreciate that they would walk all the way down there and set this tent up for me. And we are going to make it nighttime. So they drink between 4 to 7. So let's set it for like 5:30. Okay, 5:30 a.m. There might be a little bit of sun coming out. Oh, okay, so we're not in the dark. I think this will work well. I think this will be fine. Let's see if we can just spot one right off the bat. Not seeing one, so let's walk the beach and see if we can find ourselves a tiger. I don't even know what the tiger sounds like, so quite honestly, I could be walking and just hear a sound and be like, is that a deer behind me? And then I could just have a tiger consuming me. I also don't know if like we spook it, it's probably not going to show any sounds either. So we won't know that it's fleeing. So I could be walking down this beach. There could be one in this bush and I didn't see it. And all I hear maybe is just some steps running away from me. This is quite a beautiful map. I will have to say that. My initial impressions of it are great. I assume... Okay, here's the snowy peaks up here. That is where we will find snow leopards. But I think I would save that for another video. I'm only focusing on the tiger. I guess I should have checked, do I have enough bullets and everything? Yeah, I got it. Did you guys hear that? I definitely heard something. I don't feel like I'm making... I definitely heard a twig behind me. I didn't even think... Like, I didn't even think of the factor that this could feel almost like a horror game with something kind of stalking up behind us. Like, I just thought, oh, we're going to have a tiger that's going to be pursuing us. He's going to try to get behind us, but at least we'll know there's a tiger. No, this could actually be legitimately terrifying. Like, we could just be walking and we suddenly hear a tiny noise behind us, and all of a sudden we are getting mauled by a tiger. I was not thinking this through, guys. This was not on my agenda. I wonder, does it leave footprints? Are these footprints of a tiger? That's a barrasinga, and I don't know what a barrasinga is. I'm probably doing this wrong too. I just realized that there are all these like pockets of water And it said there's approximately 16 tigers. There's probably a lot of them up at those pockets of water, which are a lot smaller, so that might be the play, is driving up to one of those pockets and finding one just happening to slurp up some water there. What I also find strange so far is I have not seen a single animal. Never mind, speak of the devil. I literally just... There's some water buffalo resting right there. Okay, we got about half an hour left. If this strategy does not work, I will attempt to head to one of those lakes in hopes of finding one there. All right, I'm back at the tent. Let's see if we can head the other way for the last half hour. Just see if we can see one in this little nook down here. Okay, guys, I've reached the part that I said I was going to. And I am not seeing a tiger anywhere. That's okay, because I have a backup plan. That is up here. We have ourselves the outpost, and there is a pond right next to it, and there's a pond on the other side. I feel like if we reset the time, one of these two ponds is bound to have a tiger at it. So let's go back to 5:30 a.m. and see if I can get a tiger for you guys. Alright, time will be reset. Wow, $2,500. Inflation is crazy right now. For sleeping. I didn't know I had to pay to sleep. Okay, I can't remember. Do they spawn immediately if they are at a drink zone? Let's make our way down. Also, I would love feedback. Since it's been a while since I played Call of the Wild, and I haven't been keeping crazy up to date on how to hunt this new map, I would love like some tips and tricks down in the comments on what can I improve on. Am I heading in the wrong direction right now? I would probably benefit from live streaming this too, so I can get direct tips and comments through live chat. However, the Wi-Fi of where I am at right now is pretty bad in the house, so I can record, but streaming might not be possible for a while. My dog was moving, and I thought there was something behind me. This pool is empty. Dog, stop moving. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Yeah, this pool's empty. I don't know why I'm still here. Let's head here. Should I walk? Actually, we'll just teleport. It's fast travel. Let's travel fast. Cover a little bit of distance. That's about 200 meters, actually. So after this, I think I should definitely watch some videos. I really just wanted to kind of go into this bear, like not knowing anything besides kind of how the tiger worked. But I don't know the drink zones really that well. And I just looked up the drink times, but with how elusive this is, I think I would definitely benefit from learning more. I'm not seeing a tiger right here on the shore, so I don't think I have a big worry of it being right here. I gotta freaking kennel my dog. You know what? I need you to lay down. You are making me jump out of my skin with you running up next to. Oh my goodness! We got it, guys. We found it. Found ourselves a Bengal tiger. Oh, look at that beautiful specimen. Look at that. Look at that. I gotta take a picture. How do I take a picture again? Let's P. That's how you take a picture. Whoopsie. Okay, you can barely see it in this photo, but I just took 2 photos to savor the moment twice. Wow. Look at that. A level 7 too. That is not bad for a first find. That's gonna score at least silver and at most gold. And it's a class 9. Very large, very tough animal. So I'm gonna have to use my beautiful I can't even remember what this gun's called. Before I pull the gun out, let's just make sure I don't spook him in any which way. Ooh, big stretch for the kitty. I want to get down to the shoreline a little bit just to make sure I take out any margin of error when it comes to shooting over distance. He looks like he's orange, but it's very foggy. That looks like he looks orange, like you can barely tell what his color is through kind of the fog of war that's going on here. So I'm gonna say he's orange, but remember guys, there's a 2% chance that he could be any of those rare fur variants, and there wasn't one that I saw that I don't think I would not want. Okay, you know what? I think he is just in the perfect position. Let's just take the shot and hope for the best. So let's do this. It's been a fat minute since okay, we hit him in a good spot. Good spot. That was my first shot in 3 months. I'm not kidding. So it wasn't a heart shot, but it definitely was a good lung shot. And there's a black buck, and he's getting pretty riled up. But it's okay, buddy. I just killed the apex predator in your area, so you have nothing to fear. Except me. I am the new apex predator. All right, let's check out those paw prints. Yeah, I assume they'd look the same as the oh yeah, vital shot. As the lion. So that's good to see. And he did not make it far, I assume. I thought. Okay, so he is orange. So yeah, that's what I was assuming. It would be pretty crazy if the first tiger I got was not orange. But here we have it. Our first Bengal Tiger, and he is pretty dang big. A 52.62, gold is 48, and he's less than 5 points below diamond, which is not that bad. Let me hit him with a decent lung shot. A little farther, more diagonally down, but I got a heart shot. But I am impressed. Look at that beautiful creature. I think, you know what, this is a momentous occasion. I think we should taxidermy this. I'm gonna go put it in my lodge right now. Let's go put it in the lodge. Look at that gentleman. Oh, he is a big boy. Look how strong he looks. Let's compare him to the lion right here. I mean, we can't really see it that well. I mean, the lion's pretty buff too. The lion's a pretty big guy. But the tiger itself, yeah, a very large boy. So I'm very happy to say I got the tiger. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than that. Just hearing kind of the stories of like the new AI. And I know there's definitely going to be encounters I'm going to have with it on Sundarpatan. But I'm ready for that. And I hope you guys are too. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video of Hunter Call of the Wild and me playing Sundarpatan Hunting Reserve for the first time. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to like, comment down below any tips that you have on hunting tigers or any other things you want me to see in Sundarpatan. And don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you want to see more of this. I am really wanting to hit 500 subscribers before the end of September. So if you guys can help that work, then I would love for you to do that. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say, and I will see you guys later.